Hello and welcome to the Trader Joe's Taste Test Extravaganza. We are trying 4 different raviolis today and they're staring at us right now and it's lunchtime, so you know we're all gonna dig into these. We also have some waffle fries to try. We're gonna show you guys the cold pressed watermelon juice and a milk chocolate truffle bar. That's what we're doing to start, and then the alcohol will come in. Benson's gonna get the boot and we're gonna get into some alcohol tasting. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If you are, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get into this week's taste test.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
All right, so we have mostly hot food today, which makes it fun because we get to try everything all at once. But really, we're gonna try the waffle fries first.
Oh, okay.
Only because my coworkers made these at my work yesterday and I got a chance to try these. And if we air fried them, and if you don't eat them right away, they get soggy. So they tried everything to keep them crisp. So I'm taking their advice and we're gonna try them right away. Go ahead.
Okay.
They're pre-seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
They've got good flavor to it. I was like kind of going into it thinking about like Carl's Jr.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like the Carl's Jr. crisp cut fries, but they have a very similar flavor. A little bit more like a natural, less like deep fried. Obviously we air fried it, so it's gonna be not that oily. But this is really good so far. I think this is good.
I did air fry them a little longer than the bag said, and I think a little bit of the edges got burnt. That's just because I didn't want them to be soggy. Again, I'm being like a little overly cautious here. But so far so good. I'm actually dipping mine in with the truffle ketchup.
Stinks.
It's so good. If you haven't tried the truffle ketchup, it's delicious. Benson, did you like the fries?
No.
Why not?
Kind of.
Kind of? Did you like that it had a good flavor?
Why need something to drink?
Well, all right. Well, I'm pouring this, so we're gonna try the cold press. I have a glass for everyone, so we have something to just wash down our food with. Tastes like summer.
So fresh.
It's so good.
It's like drinking a slice of watermelon for real.
I know. So good. Benson, do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on to the raviolis now. So we have, like I said, 4 different raviolis. Tim's trying the 4th one, which is a lobster. So let's all try the first. Let's do the, should we do the goat cheese?
Yeah,
SunDried
let's do that one first.
So I did 2 raviolis each for us for each flavor. The sun-dried tomato and goat cheese ravioli has kind of a green tint and it's a square shape. So we're gonna try this. And I just dressed it with a little olive oil and some Parmesan so we could taste the flavor of the ravioli. Like it?
I didn't think it was gonna taste like this.
What do you think it was gonna taste like?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the goat cheese flavor that you're tasting, honey. It's really good. I'm not traditionally a big fan of goat cheese, but this actually works pretty well. It's good.
I agree. I think the sun-dried tomatoes complement the flavor of the goat cheese a lot. And you get a good mix of both. I think it's not overpowering anyway either, which I think makes it taste like really good and fresh.
Yeah, I agree. It's not like in-your-face flavor of that goat cheese, which can be a pretty strong flavor. It's not. It's very subtle, but actually good. So I'm a fan.
Yeah, me too. And you like it too, right? Wow, it's 3. We all 3 like it. Next up, let's go for. Should we do the lemon?
Yeah, let's do that one because Cacio Pepe has got a strong pepper flavor.
Yeah.
Tastes super lemony.
Just like I remember it. It's like so lemony. It's very strong on that flavor. What do you think, babe?
I think it's too lemony.
You think it's too lemony?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement. I typically don't buy this one because I don't know. I feel like it's almost like eating like a lemon pie or something like that. That's what it reminds me of. It's that citrusy that it should have some sweetness to it. But I know a lot of people love this one, so I wanted to give it a go one more time, but I think it's just not for me personally, and I don't think it's for Benson. What about you?
I think just having it plain, it's not for me. But I do think that if you paired it with some like, sauteed cherry tomatoes, and you had it, let it be the complementary flavor, it might be a little bit better.
Capers.
Possibly capers, yeah. Get that saltiness in there, but as straight up as it is, it's pretty lemony, and I'd probably would be like, that's too much.
Yeah.
So that's why the right sauce or the right pairings with it might actually be pretty good.
Yep. All right, and the last one we have is the Cacio Pepe, at least for Benson and I. So ready to try this one, Benson? This is the one with the pepper flakes on it. I like this one. Do you?
Yeah, this one's my favorite so far. They have the Cacio Pepe, I think it's spaghetti, and the sauce that's with it is the same flavor, but that one is a lot more peppery than this one is. This one's like a subtle, nice, perfect balance of pepper and the cheese flavor in there also. But by far, that one's my favorite.
Yeah.
So far.
I agree. I love that pepper flavor. I was pretty much grown up and raised with pepper and everything because my dad is a pepper. What would you say? How's my dad?
Freak.
Yeah, he likes to just anything and everything has to have pepper on it. He has to have pepper at his plate at all times because there's never too much pepper. So I think I agree. I think this Cacio Pepe is the best that we tried. Let me ask Benson how he liked it. How'd you like it, honey?
It's good.
You liked it? Which one was your favorite? Oh, the goat cheese and sun-dried tomato. Awesome. Okay, Tim, take it away with the lobster.
So this one is the lobster ravioli, which I used to be obsessed with. Maybe not obsessed, but I used to get this a lot, and it's been a long time since I've had it, so I'm excited to try it again.
Yeah, I was saying that in the hall, how much you loved that. You would have me buy it, I feel like weekly for a little small period of time. And the clam chowder too. You loved that, and you had me buy that all the time.
Yep, it's good. So I remember what I used to do is I would actually create, I wouldn't have this plain alone. What I would do is I would saute some shrimp and cook up some shrimp and kind of get the juices and that and make a sauce on the side and then put it together. And that gave it that shrimp flavor in the sauce mixed with the lobster ravioli. Oh, it was so good.
I do remember that.
Yeah, but this as it is really good also. It tastes, a subtle lobster flavor. I think all of these have not anything overpowering, which is great.
Except for the lemon one.
The lemon one was pretty powerful, you're right.
I totally remember you making that sauce, and you used to do that often. When he puts his mind to cooking, he'll spend 45 minutes making a dish, and he makes it perfect and takes his time and has all the ingredients, and he's a really good cook when he sets his mind to it. Otherwise, he just has me make food. But you'll probably bring that back this summer.
Yeah, I think so. It is very fresh. It tastes like a perfect summer meal.
You should do a video on that for people. I'm sure they would love to see that sauce. You do a reduction. He's white wine and fresh garlic and all this stuff. So maybe you can make a video out of it.
You're making me hungry.
If people want to see it. And now for the grand finale, at least for the food, we've got the new organic milk chocolate truffle bar. And it's milk chocolate for those that are sick of the dark chocolate. However, there's a caveat. There is a dark chocolate center. Of course, Trader Joe's had to bring in some type of dark chocolate. All my milk chocolate fans are probably like, gosh, we were so close. We almost had it. But we'll try this and let you know how milk chocolatey or dark chocolatey it is. All right, ready to go?
Ooh, it smells rich.
Ooh, it does smell rich.
Yum.
This is yummy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it is rich.
You know what this would be perfect with?
What's that?
S'mores.
Yeah.
Oh.
This would make such a good s'more.
Oh, yeah.
Should we do s'mores with these? Yeah. These are delicious. This almost tastes like a Hershey Kiss to me.
It does. It really does have a very similar flavor to that.
Yeah.
A little bit softer and creamier, but the flavor is very similar. Spot on. I knew it was familiar.
Yummy. What do you think, Benson? You like it?
Vincent's in heaven right now.
Vincent loves chocolate. All right, well, we did all the food. Now, do you have anything to add to everything we've tried? Tim, your plate's empty.
Yeah, I think that says enough. No, so I think with the waffle fries, I thought they were really good. I think something that would really make them and take them to the next level would be having a good dipping sauce. So I had it plain, still really good, but I'd probably go for like a ranch or something like that would take it to the next level. But all in all, I thought there were some pretty good items today.
Yeah, I agree. Vincent, what was your favorite thing to try? The chocolate.
Of course.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say about the chocolate? Did it taste good?
Of course it does.
Can you tell us how it tasted?
It tasted like chocolate.
Okay. All right, honey. So now we are going to switch gears and I'm going to pull out all the alcohols we're trying, and Benson is going to probably go finish his plate of food and then maybe play around in the background. You'll probably see him. But Tim and I are going to be trying some stuff. So be right back. And we're back. We're staring here at 5 different alcoholic beverages, and we're gonna just get started with beverage number 1, which is the Tobo Chico Ranch Water Hard Seltzer. Since it's water in the name, we're going from the lightest drinks to the heaviest drinks. So let's kick it off with the ranch water. I love Tobo Chico.
So you said that this literally just tastes like sparkling water?
Yeah, I mean, it has like a hint of lime, but it's insane.
Oh,
it's so good.
It's got a nice little flavor, smell to it, I mean.
Yeah, it just tastes like sparkling lime, doesn't it?
Yeah. There is a flavor in there. I guess it's almost like a synthetic lime flavor a little bit.
That's weird because it's real lime.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the alcohol. What kind of alcohol?
Yeah, lime
is it?
juice.
Did they just say alcohol?
Yeah, it just says alcohol in here. It's
Okay.
like filtered water, then alcohol, then lime juice. And there is natural flavors. There's agave syrup. Maybe you're tasting the agave.
Could be. So it actually...
Agave has that kind of that flavor,
Yeah.
you know?
I think what it is that generic alcohol, just a subtle hint of it. It's nothing bad, but I wouldn't say that like this just tastes like just sparkling water with a hint of lime. Like there's a little bit else in there, and like I said, there's maybe agave as well that's affecting that. But all in all, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think personally, I don't really taste any alcohol. I definitely taste the agave and the lime, though. I feel like those two are the most prominent flavors in this sparkling water, seltzer, whatever.
You're right. It doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
I wasn't trying to convince you. I was just saying my own honesty. Like, it just doesn't taste like alcohol to me. But these are so refreshing, and they're dangerous, like I've said, because I feel like I could grab one of these by mistake thinking I'm having like a sparkling water, and then I'm like, what happened? But yeah, they're really good. So glad that we got a whole pack of them. Well, let me finish this.
Yeah, you take that second sip, or at least when I did, and I was like, oh, this actually is pretty good.
It is. And it says 0 grams of sugar, 100 calories, 4.7%. It's gluten-free. Like, you really can't go wrong with it. I just feel like, gosh, I don't even like seltzer, but Tobo Chico nailed it. All right, well, I downed it. Now we're moving on to the wine. I can already tell this taste test is gonna start going down fast, or maybe going up fast. Hey, I've never opened a wine bottle like this. It's hard to get open.
It's called French Fizz, so it's obviously sparkling.
I believe there's like a little fizz to it. I never tried it. I went trying this for the taste test. Oh yeah, it's definitely fizzy.
Yeah, it popped when you did the bottle cap.
Okay. Let's see if this is the perfect summer wine to go with the perfect summer salad. That's what I imagine I would be drinking this.
A summer salad?
Yeah, like a salad. Ooh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it is.
That is very sweet. Light and crisp. I feel the crispness way too sweet for me, in my opinion.
I agree. It's like tart. Like I can still taste the tartness on my tongue.
Yeah,
But I don't think it's a bad wine. Like, I think there's a lot of people that will really enjoy this.
I agree.
I think that the bubbles actually enhance the flavor a little bit. It's not like a champagne. It definitely tastes like a white wine. What do we know what kind of wine is it? Just a generic.
I don't know.
It just says generic, just white wine.
Yeah, it's only 10.5%, which is interesting. So it's definitely more on the fruity side. I know a lot of you that watch my videos always ask me about like more fruity wines, more sweet wines. This one is for you. I think, honestly, if I wanted to drink this, I would have to add, and dare I say it, ice cubes. Yes, I would. I want to water it down a tad. Although the bummer about that is that it would take away the fizz, which I do like and appreciate in this wine. So it's a no for me.
A no?
Yeah.
I'll say it's an okay for me. I wouldn't go as far as no. I don't think it's bad. I probably wouldn't get it again, but I still, I'm gonna stick to saying that it is sweet, but I think it's just very tart. Like it's that tart flavor that's really strong. So it's not like a sugary sweet, but is that like tart, like citrusy almost sweet, like tartness to it.
I agree. I just took another sip and it was almost sour on my tongue. So it is very tart, and that might be contributing to the sweetness factor. So now that we're done drinking this, I can cap it and save it for later, or Tim can drink it later.
Or I can cap it.
Oh, how do you do this?
This is exactly how you do it.
Oh my gosh, I know, but it's really hard. Oh, just needed manpower thumbs. All right, Tim, take it away.
Okay, so we're moving on to, or at least I'm moving on to, the Bulleit Old Fashion cocktail. So I'm excited to try this. We had the Manhattan a few weeks ago, and that was pretty good.
We have a sneak peeker.
And one thing I will say is they don't have an easy peel off, so we're gonna probably need it.
Does Trader Joe's ever have an easy
Never.
anything to get into their packaging?
This isn't even a Trader Joe's product.
You're getting cheese all over it. Oh my gosh. These are the blooper reels that you include. Don't pull out your tooth.
Okay. Oh.
Yay.
Did it. All right. So, this is just a cork.
Ooh, pop. So I want to just preface that all of these drinks have been refrigerated and are cold, so we're not tasting them warm or anything.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty color.
Yeah, pretty
You
color.
want this napkin?
The smell is okay. We'll see how this flavor is.
You usually drink these, right?
Yeah, if I go get a drink, I'm gonna get an old fashioned. But there's also normally a few other things. So there's like an orange peel. There'll be like a maraschino cherry. Is that the right kind? There'll be a cherry in there too, maraschino, whatever. So obviously without those, kind of hints of flavor. But we'll see how good it is as a pre-made drink. Not bad. Not bad actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you taste the orange? Is there orange peel in there?
I think there's a hint of it. Orange bitters, so the flavor's in there.
Spot on.
But that's actually pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
now
I
you
would-
have an easy drink.
I know, I do. I think what I'll do is I will still add those cherries. I have some cherries. I have to get an orange peel because I don't have one of those. But put that in there, and then it's a complete drink that, just like you got at the bar.
I know somebody that works at a grocery store.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Could she get us some oranges?
How'd you know it was a she? I think I can arrange that, honey.
Okay, cool.
Aw. Okay, next up, we're trying some beer. Which one do you want to try first?
Let's try the lower alcohol one.
This one right
which
here.
is the Ocean Air Hazy IPA, and then we're gonna go right into the Summer Oasis IPA as well.
These are by Pizza Port Brewing Co. And they are the summer beers. They're seasonal. I don't remember seeing these last year, so I think these are new to Trader Joe's.
Well, this one has probably a little bit of whiskey down at the bottom of it too now. So
Oh, we're gonna have a flavor explosion.
That's good.
Yeah, it actually is really good.
That's really good.
It reminds me of Sculpin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Like the grapefruit sculpin?
Yeah, the grapefruit sculpin.
Yeah, I can see that. It's pretty good. Very smooth. Got a nice smooth flavor to it.
Yeah, it does, and it has a little bit of that bitter aftertaste that an IPA does, and I either am getting used to that flavor or this one is just mild and it doesn't bother me. Delicious beer though, and you can just tell it's like a good quality IPA, so I give this one a thumbs up.
Yeah, I do too. It's a good one.
Yeah.
So we'll move over to the Summer Oasis IPA, also by Pizza Port. There's no pizza that comes with it. It's not fair.
I know. Well, we got that cauliflower crust. I love that these pictures on here are just so summery, beachy. Like this one is a surfer riding a wave with some people sitting on the beach drinking a beer. There's like a parasailer. There's so many fun things on here. A little kid like cheering on his dad surfing. And then
this one's got a couple in a hammock chilling right with their surfboard up against the palm tree.
It's like a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, well, yeah, Hawaiian or I mean, it's San Diego. I don't know any San Diego beaches that
look like that. I know.
They look like that, but
by the way, as you were turning, I just noticed the hops on here are Citra, Mosaic, and Talus. That does not mean anything to me, but I know there's some beer people out there that you guys will be like, of course, those are the hops. And this one, doesn't have
it on that one.
Interesting. So let's give this one a go. The Summer Oasis. Ooh, this one's a lot more bitter.
Yeah, I like the first one a little bit better.
Me too.
The Ocean Air is my go-to now. But the Summer Oasis is not bad. It is a little bit more bitter. Tastes more like a traditional IPA.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like
being
it?
honest. No,
Yeah.
it's just too flavorful for my tongue.
So the Ocean Air, the first one, had a little bit more, almost of like a fruity hint to it.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have that. This is just the straight IPA flavor.
Yeah, I can't get it down. It's hard. This is yours.
Okay.
Yeah, of the two beers, I would definitely go with the Ocean Air Crazy. Does it say crazy? Hazy.
Crazy IPA.
Oh no, I'm getting crazy. But yeah, so that is the alcohol taste test for you guys. We had a lot of fun, as we always do, trying these new alcohols for you. I hope it gives you some insight on some new things to try for summer. And like I said, 4th of July is coming up and we all need to like have some fun new ideas because the last couple of years have just been kind of doozies. So let's do it up right this year and party like it's 1999.
2019.
All right, so that's it for you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.